Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. That was Your Knife Feels So Good from Yakuza Black Panther. It didn't get released in the West. Its real name is Ryoga Gatoku Kuro Ryohu, I think. I'm pulling that out of my ass, but I think that's right. Switch over to the game tab. Oh no, it's slightly visible from the side. Which side is this? I still haven't memorized. And now there's a 4-second delay. Right, okay. That's spot on. Right, I'll pretty much... It's pretty much time to switch over and get on with this. So, that is what we are going to do. Ugh. Moth. That's now attracted to the huge amount of light here. It takes a lot of light to have a live stream going. No doubt that thing's gonna fly into me a few times. I try not to let it scare me too much. And the PS5 is complaining because apparently I didn't turn it off properly last time. Something is wrong with the USB drive you have connected. Right, okay. You know, they didn't fix this. Speaking of didn't fix this. There we go. Much better. Country life better. Gonna pour out some coffee. Even after the ridiculously... Well, not even a long day. It was a 4-hour shift. Like this, seriously, catching the train to go into work for a 4-hour shift in the middle of the afternoon. So I popped into town in the morning and did some shopping. Right. Play game. Hopefully the volume levels are fine. I can only promise 2 hours tonight, but that's just what I can promise. We may end up going longer than that. Depends how I feel. We're going to carry on with story, do side quests when they become available. But we're not going to go out of our way to raise friendship levels today. For all these other... Well, if it's a friendship icon that is not associated with a location, we might go out of our way to find it and activate it, because it may end up being someone useful, like the ninja, who can come in and help us when we're in a difficult battle. Debt collector? K-Hin gang lunatics. Step in and kick their butt. Hey. Right, and now that usual thing where I start a judgment stream and I need to remember how to play. It's been a few days. Okay. Not quite what I was after, but it works. Yeah, okay. Getting back into the swing of things. The rubbish is bouncing around. Are you all right? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks. You could say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn, well that doesn't sound very pleasant. Damn, where'd you find this? See, I knew you could pay up. I'll be taking back my money now. I hope you choke on it, you bastard. Now that that's settled, looks like we haven't introduced ourselves.
This is Yagami.
This is Yagami. I just love the way he says, this is Yagami. As if he's introducing us to someone else. I'm Kazufumi Kamaguchi. Turtle Finance? They were part of Yakuza 0, weren't they, Turtle Finance?
Oh. Yagami-san. Yep. Huh?
Track down Yakuza crime lords and get the money back. When the threat level is on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Keihin gang members wandering around town, but the Keihin gang leaders will also show up. In order to reduce the threat level, you must either defeat these leaders or wait for some time to pass. Right. Turtle financing. Kazufumi. Looking on my map for any case files or any friendship missions that are not within buildings that are activated out in the street. Nothing. We are safe to carry on with the story then. So that is what we will do. I've had a great idea for a spin-off. It could take the form of a manga or an anime or a short film. And once there's a few more people around, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it with the class. Furuya-san, did you find a good place to collaborate with? Looks like I have to do that. Okay. How is the batting center still open? It's actually all automated. Everyone there is a robot.
Excuse me.
Oh, is Shintani-sensei not here?
Beats me. What do you need him for?
Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later.
Hold on a sec.
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintami comes?
Hey, Sushi Sunshine. How's it going? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. What's the drink of the day? Right now, it's 3 teaspoons of coffee and 3 teaspoons of pumpkin spice syrup mixed together in a flask. But I also have a can of dragon soup if I get very tired.
Good, then I've got the perfect job for you.
Oh, here we go. I'm good, you good? A little bit tired, but otherwise fine. I have a client who needs a bodyguard, and I want you to fill the post.
Yagami.
Aww. Their father was Yakuza. Jin Otaki.
Yep.
Thank you. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Getting some clothes. Somewhere with clothes. Don Quixote it is. Don Quixote. Well, actually, in that neck of the wood, there's La Marche, or whatever it's called, so we'll probably go there. In fact, that's what the game suggests. Well, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Judgment. Judgment! Oh, girlfriend's out and about today.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Happy to hear it.
Dun 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 dun. Maybe it's just heartburn. Oh, there's a fan who doesn't like the fact that I get the special treatment. Received a new message. Bing bing. Hey, hey. Getting them heart points with Sana the musician. And Draven's here with some chips. Fish and chips. And I'm here with black coffee that's probably too hot to drink yet. Black coffee with the pumpkin spice syrup in it.
Hey, get
I'm still not quite back up to tune with the combat yet. It's been like a week since I last played this. Oh, Ryan's here. Ryan's babe. Yo, Ryan Acosta. You Acosta those enemies for. Ow, 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 ow. Good old Ryan. Super Ninja. I'll let him finish him off, you know. Ryan's got spunk. Flashbangs are useless, Ryan, come on. Maybe I need to play darts with him a few times to get his weapon shit up. Yeah, look at that. See that? Ryan is useful. Thank you. He's so weird. Ryan Ninja Master Acosta. So I had this great idea, right? So, spoilers for Yakuza 6. At the end of Yakuza 6... Oh. Let me have my suit the way I want it.
Excuse me.
Who's this boy band looking knockoff? Oh. It ain't my fault this high and mighty Jabberjaw won't stop hemming and hawing about hocking off my hems. Oh, this translation. It makes me so sad. Hey, Johnny. Like I said before, sir, if the hem of your pants were adjusted ever so slightly. Still running your mouth about it, huh? Why don't you sew your mouth shut? Better yet, I should do it for you. Would you mind not yelling like that? You're upsetting the other customers. And just who do you think you're talking to, Mr. Big Shot Tokyo Boy? That giant mop of pubes on your head. Now we have to go kick some butt. So anyway, spoilers for Yakuza 6. At the end of Yakuza 6, Kiryu has to pretend to die in order to keep his friends and family safe. And his good friend Akiyama is convinced that he's not really dead and that Makoto Date is withholding the truth. Makoto Date being the one who ID'd Kiryu's supposedly dead body. I have an idea for a story where Yagami is hired by Shun Akiyama to uncover the truth about Kiryu's death. It would be amazing. It would be such a good story. I think it would win like 1,000 awards. I hear you're the detective that can solve any mystery. Sure thing. I need you to find my friend. Okay. What does he look like? Well, he's the Dragon of Dojima. Oh, this game is silly.
Huh?
I can figure out a person's measurements with just one glance.
Excuse me. No.
Maybe someone around here knows where the child ran off to. Right! Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me. Huh?
Nakamichi Street. Did she go to Club Sega? Do I have to catch her in I the Monkey? Dragon Engine claw machines are unfair. Please don't make me have to catch someone a toy. Really? Yeah, I was about to say, those guys should pick a fight with me. Ryan! Thank you for waiting for me to open my my ramen and eat it and prepare it. Piping hot and microwave fresh. Right, there was something I was saving up for. It was ridiculously expensive, and I can't remember what it was. But now, ooh, play pass. I'm going to remind myself what it was. I was saving up for precision press. That's what I was saving up for. Top ramen, only the very best. That's what we do best here at NME. There she is. What are you up to?
Ah. Hey. Nah. Boy.
Huh?
Boy. Ah.
I don't know, he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Ah.
Torn envelope and ticket. What's next? Return to Gendal Law Office. But I don't want to. I want to go play Virtua Fighter. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Sana. Sana, Sana, Sana. Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying your date a present at La Marche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping a conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. Sana, judgment, gifts. Sana Mihama dating guide. It doesn't actually tell me what things they like. Are you kidding me? Okay. Time to go to La Marche and pick up a gift. I wish I was Sana's boy. I wish I was Sana's boy. Oh, Ryan, your flashbang did an incredible job that time. And he got the final blow with the kunai. It's a guide on what to say during the day. Oh.
This again.
You murder me, I murder you, and I dub thee. Unforgiven.
What a waste.
But it doesn't tell me what items she likes. Apparently the items on the date are there to save your ass if you're rubbish at the date stuff. But because we'll have a guide that tells me all the answers for the date stuff, that shouldn't be a problem. Hey, wizard. Wizard, 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 bobcat. Oh, wow. Suave. Midnight ring. Shiny flower ring is the lowest priced item. To kill a mockingbird. I always confuse that with fucking Of Mice and Men. Santa, 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 Santa. I'm on my way to a date. You can get off me. I only have eyes for Sana Mihama today, so you can pack.
Really, guys?
Ah la 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 le bamba. Maybe not. Oh, more thugs. All the other thugs with the faces like pugs. Oh, ow. Better run. If I catch him selling drugs. I'm sure I studied it at school, but I remember nothing.
Yagami-san. Thank you so much!
What should I give her? A white sweater and black jacket give this outfit a mix of cute and cool. Sana Mihama only. I didn't even realize I had one of these. This must be a DLC thing.
Seriously? Yeah! No!
You can now ask Sana Mihama to wear the racing jacket out on dates. Since I've lived in the country my whole life, I never got the chance to see the big city. Honestly, I just want to go somewhere fun. Release all that built-up tension. Oh, it does actually tell me what kind of gifts to get. Don't get gifts that would suit old ladies. Get gifts that would suit young ladies. Right, gotcha. The UFO catcher? I love UFO catchers.
Yagami-san.
I really want that plushie. I'm collecting them. Oh, can you get it for me? Leave it to me. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. It's the Dragon Engine version. Which means it's going to be very or apparently it's going to be super fucking easy. Okay, that's rare. Pillow pups, pillow pups. New from Mattel, it's the Pillow Pup. Pillow Pup? What's that? Shoot him. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I never have that kind of luck with the UFO catcher. We're not going to make it 3 for 3. I swear we're not going to make it 3 for 3. How funny would it have been if it just right down there? Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
You did it! Wow, that's so cool! I can't believe you actually got one! Haha, I think I finally got the hang of it. I really have this.
So much.
I promise I'll take good care of it. Let's go to the cafe and get ourselves a drink.
Okay.
Let's talk about life in Kamurocho. So, how do you like Kamurocho? You used to the big city by now?
Okay.
I think so. At first I was intimidated by all the people here, but I realized a lot of them are actually pretty nice. You do have a lot of fans looking out for you, including me. Just don't forget to be careful. There are plenty of shady characters around here looking for an easy target too. Take the Keihin gang, for example. I think that's what they're called. Basically a bunch of clowns dressed up as gangsters. Oh, I know them. They're actually pretty nice. What? Did you say nice?
Okay.
Sure did. In fact, they used to give me the creeps, but now they come and cheer for me every time I sing. Neat, huh? Sana-chan, you never cease to amaze me. There really is a lot of power in your music. There's even this one guy, what's his name? Kasai-san? He's definitely my most eccentric admirer. Kasai, huh? I've heard that name before. Well, have you heard he's the leader of my cheering squad? He brings his whole crew with him dressed in pink happy, mind you, and they practically cheer for me non-stop. That sounds scary as shit. I'm happy for you, though. Talk about hobbies. Sana-chan, do you have any hobbies? Other than music? Well, let's see. I would say cooking. Now that's a helpful hobby. Any secret recipes you're willing to share?
No.
Ha! I wish. All I can really make is simple stuff like curry. I'm actually pretty big on curry.
Really?
Good, because curry's one of my all-time favorites. Level 1 heart. I've been trying to recreate my mum's curry from scratch. You'd know why if you tried it. It's the best there is. How's that coming along? Honestly, I can't seem to get it right at all. So I decided to go off on my own little venture. A new venture, la la. Like using more traditional ingredients or experimenting with different spices, for example. Yeah, sounds like someone really knows their curry.
Oh, Yagami-san.
So what are your hobbies, Yagami-san? I like playing pinball and books about war. I got an average house with a nice hardwood floor. If I had to choose one, I think it would be pinball. I'm practically obsessed with it.
Oh.
Pinball, is that any fun? Definitely. It's one of those easy to learn, hard to master sorts of things. Want to try it out sometime? Wait, you actually have a pinball machine? Yeah, I found it online since it was on sale. I knew I had to swoop up on it before anyone else did. But when it arrived, the damn thing was way larger than I expected, so I had no idea where to put it. I still don't. Sounds like it'll be a pain in the butt to move if you ever get too bored of it. I know, right? I practically bump into it every time I need to go to my desk. Plus, I already have pinball on my phone. I kick myself in the ass for buying that old hunk of junk sometimes. It's like, get your shit together, past self. I didn't know you had such a childish side, Yagami-san. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it that. Hey, it's cute. And besides, I wouldn't mind coming over and playing with that old hunk of junk of yours sometime. You're more than welcome to. Thank you, sweet pinball machine. I knew you were good for more than just collecting dust. Talk about Santa's ideal man. So what kind of guys are you into, Sana-chan? Have you ever cried at the end of a movie, ERB? Let me think. There aren't really many movies that make me cry, but there's lots of songs that make me cry. Either because I have a great deal of personal investment in the song, or because of things I associate with the song. Movies, not so much. The end of Pokemon, the first movie, still gets me. Fuck you. I'm allowed to cry at the end of Pokemon, the first movie. So what kind of guys are you into, Sana-chan? Now that's a question. It's kind of hard to say. Okay, how about older or younger? Which do you prefer? I'd say older. I want someone dependable, you know? Yeah, I can respect that. What about you? Do you tend to date younger or older? Younger. Younger for me. Oh, really? Then... how much younger? Well, I'm 35 right now, so... Oh, and do note that I'm 19. Hint, hint. I could probably go 20 years up. I like them 15 years younger because that's how younger you are. I'd say 15 years. I'm pretty flexible, you know. That means you'd go as low as 20? Hey, that's almost my age. But would it really be so easy to bridge that kind of age gap? Well, what about us? We can pretty much talk about anything, right? Maybe we were meant for each other. Hey, Funky D.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I get it. You almost had me for a second there. You're silly, Yagami-san. Let's take a selfie together.
Okay.
End the conversation. We are best friends and we are dating. That is all we have time for today. Hey look, it's that girl from all those videos going around. Oh yeah, the songstress of Kamurocho, right? Yeah, she's damn cute. I wonder if she's dating that guy. They're really talking you up there, huh?
Yeah.
I guess. Come to think of it, those videos of yours have got him pretty popular lately. Yes. Well, I'm glad that people like my music, but at the same time, I can't help feeling a bit overwhelmed. Should we get going then?
True.
I think so. I've had enough publicity for one day. Is this game any good? Been debating on buying it. It's Yakuza 6 Combat with some detective elements weaved in. Greetings from Daventry. I mean Flagrantry. How is King's Quest going? Which King's Quest was it you were playing? Fair enough. I'm allowed to cry at the end of Pokemon the first movie. I have been given permission to cry at the end of Pokemon the first movie. Understood. The second cup of coffee has been poured. It'll be a little while before I can drink it. Who would have thought a couple of live performances in front of Theatre Square would get me this far? Hey, people like what they like. And personally, I think they see something special in you. That's what draws them in. Well, I'm certainly happy to hear that, but it's, I don't know, scary to have so much attention all of a sudden. Maybe a talent agent would keep things under control. I'm sure there are some good ones out there.
Okay.
I do plan on asking one if I meet the right person. Call me if you run into any trouble.
Yep.
Okay, I will. You will be mine, Sana. You will be
Thank you
mine.
so much. Oh, Yagami-san.
Dun, 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 dun. I used to be an adventurer like escape route until I took an arrow to the knee. I did too. Aww. Sana's such a sweet. Buffalo chicken poutine. Oh, that sounds so good. But I have eaten, and yet I still have some of my Chinese left. I had the chips, the curry sauce, and the pork dumplings. The main course is currently in my fridge. That's like midnight or 1 a.m. food.
Really, guys?
If I'm up that late. If not, it will be breakfast tomorrow morning. I tell you now, Chinese for breakfast is amazing. It's so good. The last night's Chinese for breakfast is one of the best things in life. It's a good jacket. I wish I could pull it off. You're jealous of Chinese for breakfast. Chinese for breakfast, tell me how you want them. Aren't you Karine Chan's father? What are you doing here?
This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew.
Oikawa. What the hell do you want? Oikawa? That's the father's attorney, if I recall, and Genda Sensei's former apprentice.
No need to be prickly, Genda Sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Say what?
An offer?
A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts?
Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit.
Huh?
Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him.
Oh, really? Perhaps you'll reconsider after you see this. Oh, and this. Oh. My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator.
Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink, and I accepted. It was completely innocent.
I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am.
Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What's going on, Otake-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear.
I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am.
Is your memory foggy?
According to the PI, you were rather drunk.
That's...
Damn. I admit I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. This is like that time my nudes leaked on the internet.
No, this is a setup. It has to be.
A setup?
Couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info was bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap.
That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too.
Would Oikawa stoop this low?
Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial.
Wizard, imagine Yakuza and Ace Attorney had a steamy hot love affair.
With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but if this was a setup, maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time.
Excuse me.
I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami, all right. I should start with the love hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district. Time to actually. My honey is here. Ghost capture request. I heard a rumor that a ghost appears in the apartment I plan to move in next month. No one said anything about that on the lease. Please capture the ghost to prove this place is haunted. Please come to Quadra Garden on the first floor of Hotel New Deborah at night. I'll be waiting wearing a hoodie with a heart mark on it. Up, up, up. It's time for the 10th floor ghost girl. Alright, hotel in the... Love hotel in the hotel district. Isn't he only into caviar lunches? And throw. Combat smooth. You wouldn't think I'm on hard difficulty when it comes to the minor battles. The boss fights, definitely. Get my butt toppled 1,000 times. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage.
Yeah. What?
Ah.
Huh?
Don't fuck with me, old man. You delete that shit right now, or I'll fucking kill you. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really here with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Oikawa told me. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted. But the deal with this old man started falling through. That about the sum of things? Just shut up if you're gonna get in my way. Bukurose. Street thug.
Choice.
Oh boy. You're gonna wish you'd never been born. You're gonna wish you'd never been born. Boing.
Hey.
Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right?
Suspicious. Hey, what the? Suspicious. What the? Hey, huh?
That's a man with a wig on. It was Photoshop. He ran right into a car. This is when the old man says, "No, actually, no, there was a second copy."
Yagami.
Mm-hmm.
What a piece of crap. Don't sign it. What if she was also paid by this guy to drag Genda's name through the mud?
What?
Yagami.
Nah, they haven't considered their kids' feelings.
Say what?
Here's your proof.
I have evidence that points to what Karen wants.
Say what?
Yep.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hey.
Aww.
Hey.
They're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it.
I'm sorry, it writes itself, and it's horrible. It's a horrible scene to make that joke in. Get it off your... Oh my god. Now they're talking about her chest, after saying she shouldn't swallow it. Come on. That's awful.
Yeah.
I want the three of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. I want us to be a part of something bigger. Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Reconciliation! No breathing. Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's that. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Genda-sensei, you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Flagrant roach. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
None.
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? Oh! What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this! I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me! This isn't over, He-Man! Not by a long shot! I won't accept this! Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could just get along fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn. Oikawa is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the Earth is round. Well, actually, you can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me, is there Yagami-san here? Oh, there you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. The receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and didn't find you there. And then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are. Oh yeah, what's his face? Great guy.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if a blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it. Hehehe.
Huh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buying? $100 is too much. That's pretty outrageous. Can you go any lower? Guess we don't have a deal then. Wait. Well, you gonna buy it or not?
Yeah.
Fine. Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
what?
Oh. What are you doing? Dun.
Yagami.
Care to fill us in?
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be?
Check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is the security footage from the Love Hotel.
Nandato.
Impossible. Nandato! Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in this photo, it's the same timestamp as this video. But notice anything different about the woman?
It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with 2 different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored in Photoshop.
Say what?
What? Oikawa? You'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's, Aurora Borealis. What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice, and then you'd be just like Dr. Ho. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa. But it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you, monkeys! He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still.
Nah.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Kareen.
Aw.
You're right. We don't. Happily ever after.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well,
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were going pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Yeah, that's right. We need to warn him about the alien invasion.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are those few words?
Come on.
Fuck you and Yagami. All right.
Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Well, of course he's
He
not.
says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Let it
Your work might
die.
be over, but the
Let it
murderer is
die.
still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off. Your little detective game has done enough damage.
Shintani is the
Why don't
mole.
you just leave this alone, huh?
Confirmed. Shintani's been sticking his
Hamura
knife in
knows who
people's
the
eyes.
murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Typical lame writing 101. Oh, Hannah! I thought you'd stopped. Typical lame writing 101. Oh, this is way bigger than you know. You know that shit?
You think Shintani-sensei knows something about the mole that he's keeping from us? Nah, probably not. He'd never shut up about it if he did.
Can you and Shintani at least try to get along, especially in my office? Or do I need to drag you both outside and box your ears in?
You know, Shintani-sensei has been talking to Hamura-san quite often lately.
About what exactly?
Well, mostly about how they both hate your guts.
Huh. Cool.
Shintani knows something. Shintani knows something. Shintani knows something. About why Anna keeps barking, maybe.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. The place is absolutely swarming with cops.
I'm trying to grab my watch to drink from it.
Kuroiwa.
I am so tired.
Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
Are we going to Ayabe's cop place? Sana! Guess what? The guy who came to my concert today, apparently he came all the way from Kansai just to see me. Dang, he must really be a fan. I know, right? But, you know, I know what? I'd be even happier if you came to see. I'll be there next time for sure. Is she on my legend at the moment? No, she's not on my legend at the moment. Fucking noisy biznitch. I've had it with these motherfucking dogs. Why does he get the special treatment? That fan, he really hates that I'm spending time with Sana. Amazing. You're going to make so much money. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Who's on the 10th floor? Ghost girl. I'm walking into random hotel rooms now. Hotel New Deborah. Case file. Head to the Quadra Garden. Oh, that's the cafe. Here I am trying to go to like the 10th floor, ghost girl. I'm lost. It's dark. Look at this guy. Ooh, a screw. Making me walk around for my fucking screw.
Excuse me. Hi. Huh? Hi.
Jet black hair. Hot. Isn't she a beauty? Is someone gonna tell him? And how to pop 30 antacids.
Huh?
It's time to stay the night, even though there's a time constraint in the story. It doesn't seem to matter for sub-stories.
No. Excuse me.
Contracting to crooks. What are you trying to say about my client?
Hey. Ah. Hey.
I love it when it's... Oh. There's multiple rooms. Okay.
What the? Hey.
A squatter?
Suspicious.
I don't see or hear a cat, so... We're good on this one. No. No. A chase section?
Wait a sec.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Give it up already.
Bust the ghost. Oh, that's so stupid. Who are you guys? We're Star Fox.
Hey.
Yagami-san!
Huh?
She was trying to get the hotel, the apartment for cheaper, maybe.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Huh?
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh god. Oh. Yukiko! Mamoru! Yukiko! Mamoru! Okay, fucking hell. Nowhere near enough for what I'm saving up for. Is now back on the hunt for an apartment. It's like those reality TV shows. Mamoru and Yukako are still looking for an apartment. None of their offers have been accepted. Do 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 do. Mamoru, Yukako. Well, their love is so strong. They can't even be defeated by a little bit of homelessness. Ha! What's that? Homelessness? That's pretty neat. Homelessness? What's that? Head to tender.
You must be making a
Ring
killing with the
capacity.
state the city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no. But hey,
Shandy
I
time.
thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane
Trying
needs
to bring
now.
myself closer.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds
Oh,
good to
good
me.
man.
Let me think. How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Oh no,
They
this
wanna
is
turf in Tokyo. Duh.
this is a shop
Even
bought
if it meant
one.
war with the Tojo?
It's not a
Numbers for that.
Frankenstein
True.
concoction.
Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000.
No,
at most.
I thought about having an alcoholic drink tonight,
Plus,
but no.
Kamurocho is not exactly.
I've been
their
quite
home turf.
tired. I think that would be a
By
bad
that logic,
a
they
bad
don't stand a
move.
chance.
And yet they've been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think about it. Even the cops put money on the Tojo clan, crushing them into dust.
But beer flavored lemonade.
So, what's the holdup then?
That's like
The Kyorei has the
0.05%.
backing of the Kajihiro group.
Nothing to worry about.
In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorei cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar.
They never made inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing.
What does Kajihira have to do with the Kyorei? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money is out here anyway. From what I hear, he's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Kyorei is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
These
it's
rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton.
it's basically lemonade
Well,
with beer flavoring. It's
know for sure is
0.05%.
that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot.
You can go
lately.
to a supermarket and pick this
Schmoozing
up
with
without
politicians,
an ID
government
check.
officials,
But if you buy non-alcoholic
even
beer,
Kazumi,
that's the same
the head of the
percentage, you get an
Ministry of
ID
Health.
check.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry?
Here's
What's the connection?
something weird today. You know kombucha, right? That fake medical drink that doesn't actually do anything for you whatsoever. I got like the age check come up on a till for kombucha. I'm assuming the shop in question doesn't realize it's not an alcoholic beverage. I couldn't imagine a sales restriction on kombucha. It's basically mushroom soda.
Beats me.
It's ridiculous to
Point
me.
is, the Kyorei aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
How's Kamurocho seem to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights, a murderer on the loose. This city's a mess.
And a bomber.
You got that right. By the way, Hamura
Slightly
might have
alcoholic,
lost,
technically.
but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case.
I didn't know that.
Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh.
Ah.
Just wondering. How does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black, whatever.
Yeah, guess so. All right, I gotta go.
Alrighty, you're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san? Huh?
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa. Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa.
Mushroom tea.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars. Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice nights. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah. Old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey. Let me ask.
If you get one that's properly filtered, you don't get that shit at the bottom.
The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free. After which he burned his poor girlfriend to death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
Oh, he's the killer. He's the killer. Yeah, but kombucha don't impress you much.
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
Ooh, I wonder what it
do
could
you
be.
mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Murase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
We're back to KJ Art for another highfalutin adventure. And I don't see any friendship missions in the street. So let's carry on. How am I doing for health options?
っしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
That'll do. That means I've now got some healing items on hand. Boosted my inventory a little. Also, fight!
Must be. Hey. Nice try, jerk.
Nice try, jerk. I have no idea why he taunts now in fights. He didn't used to. Leaves me open for a little while. Boing!
Really, guys?
Upgrading abilities. I know. I'm saving up for the dice throw. When he gets that feeling, he needs a sexual healing.
Hey, Talk. We're getting close to KJR. Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Murase's up to?
Yeah, should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way.
Da 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 da. To the rooftop.
Alright, it's spy time.
Okay, I'll handle the flying. You keep watch on anyone coming in or out.
I don't hear a cat, so there's nothing to worry about at the moment. Do 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 do. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops off my balls. Ah! Wind! Wind!
There he is. Right where I expected.
Yeah, not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Murase's alone.
Your point being?
Hands up.
Oh, hi.
You know, that Matsugane guy died at our hands. Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys sent over here. So, you see, we've been expecting guests this whole time.
But we're not Tojo.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
You're the ideas guy, aren't you?
Damn it.
If you two clowns really were Tojo clan, we'd have gouged your eyes out by now. Sounds sure noisy, huh? No one will care about, say, a couple of gunshots up here. Whose bright idea was this?
This guy.
Oh, is that really how it's gonna be, Kaito-san?
And just who are you?
Good question, Kaito-san. Satoshi Shioya's the name.
Captain of the Kyorei clan.
The Kyorei clan's captain, huh? Higashi mentioned
Hey, get some cuffs on these fools. I've got some burning hot questions to ask them. You ready? I think we're gonna have a little fun. You think I'm messing around? Take him out now! No! Shoot him!
It's not the first time It's a Gundam has saved my ass.
Why? Is this really the time?
I still think he's the journalist. I still think he's the Hattori guy.
Let's move!
I'm convinced. But I only think that because we only saw the Hattori guy once. And probably not long enough to get a good idea for his, like, body proportions and mannerisms. Oh shit. Can I get a retry? Can I get an amen? Can I get an F? Can I get a biffed it? I'm so glad we got V for Vendetta on our side, though. He knows a thing or two about fighting. For a captain, you sure are weak. Captain shit of Crap Mountain.
Hey guys, come on! Take him out, boys! Gonna sleep through this?
He's gonna do a special attack. Yeah. Try to get away from those, especially since I don't have any of the health upgrades. A mortal attack would kill me in one hit at the moment. Because I never bothered to upgrade. No, mortal attack. Absolutely not. I'm not falling for that. That would be an instant kill because I haven't got any of the health upgrades at all. Get out of the way of that. On hard mode with no health upgrades.
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason to stay here.
We owe you one. You should come with us. Coming?
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily. Yakuza don't fuck around. You three are gone.
Yeah.
Well, shit. You're You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say? Not a good idea? Well, not like I'll get very far with it on.
Oh, it's not Hattori.
Okay, let's go.
It's somebody new. It's new, it's wild.
Guys, what the hell were you thinking coming here?
What? You don't want us around?
No. It's just, if Captain Hamura saw you here, he'd...
How's he gonna find us if he's off the grid? What are you worried about?
Yeah, but... forget it. Who's your friend?
Good question. I'm Sugiura. Fumiya Sugiura.
Reformed Thief.
This isn't the first time Sugiura here saved my neck.
That mask. Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
No, it's from some
It is,
shitty
But I
movie.
bailed on that. I'm flying solo now.
It's from some shitty comic book.
KJR.
Don't want to talk?
No, I just don't know where to start. It's kind of complicated. Okay, well, I used to work for the Kajihira group, down at their headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer. Go on. Well, one day I noticed some accounting data was off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They stashed away millions, writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street. Nobody would believe a word I said. But I knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Kyorai clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
Which is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal. Might be worth putting our heads together for a while. Me and the Yagami Detective Agency. Especially you, Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you down, you always have it handled. It's incredible.
What can I say? You got a good eye, kid.
And don't let it go to your head. Can you guys please take this shit elsewhere?
Okay.
So, what do you say? I'm not saying we've got to become best buddies, but we can at least give each other a hand.
How?
You want your mole? I want the Kyorai clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
Will that work?
How the hell'd you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or
Yeah.
anything.
He got our number then.
Kids these days.
While he was running from us in the street, he was taking our number. That's amazing.
I kind of like this Sugiura kid.
That little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man. We scratch his back, he scratches ours. As long as that's all he wants, I'm good.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
Look out, Yagami-san! One of the leaders of the Gehen gang brought his men to come after you! And you know what they did? They beat my friend Black and Blue, all because he said he might have seen you. Please, is there anything you can do to help?
Look, I need to close up shop. See.
We're gonna get to see her in a hot jacket. Gonna get to see her in a hot jacket. Gonna get to see her in a hot jacket. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. Kyorei are out in droves tonight, huh? That's funny. I was looking to have a bit of fun. De-stress. Ah! Ryan Acosta. Let's see it again. Oh man, they need to add Yagami to Virtua Fighter. He'd be amazing. Please, Virtua Fighter 6 Yagami, please. He'd be amazing.
And stay down. Out of the way. What a waste.
Boy, that Barker sure loves talking about tits. Too bad I'm an ass man.
Hello? Hmm?
Mr. Ass, let me tell you a story. Back at one of my old workplaces, they would print out the rota, and it was just a screenshot of the computer screen for the week. So it would have the names of the shifts, and normally it would be like a freestyle shift that they like type in whatever time. But the people who had a contract, their shifts had a specific name, and the assistant manager's shift name was Assman. And back when the manager was the assistant manager, before he became the manager, we joked quite often that he was indeed an ass man, in that he was into the ass and not the tits. Ass man. Play something, ass man. All right then. Ass man. Boing. Money?
And stay down.
Oh, 8,000 yen for doing absolutely fuck all.
Wise choice.
What's that song about the guy who likes booty? Booty, 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 booty. Booty, 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 booty. I'm talking about booty.
Wow, really? And stay down.
I got separated from my son. What should I do? What are you doing to my son? Threat. Threat level. Threat level. Renji Honda. Horny Honda. Racy Honda. Get out of the way of the mortal attacks. Meep. I used that in just enough time. Otherwise I would have been fucked. Whew. Cheese that a little.
Yagami-san.
So... Hmm?
Ween! And that knocked the threat level way down. Oh, this is where total financing is. Right behind Children's Park. Not Children's Park. Public Park number 3? Yeah, Public Park 3. A UK hen? Yep. Oh yes, Ryan's here! Good old Ryan. I love that guy.
And stay down.
Ryan always seems so very happy to see me. No way. There's a second Keihin lead around here? Oh, and there's a Popo right in front of me. Fantastic. Dwayne, I want the very best items you have to offer. All right. Get ready to eat some street face, motherfucker. None Kasai! I miss the chemist. Whatever happened to the chemist? Kotobuki chemist is gone. So lucky that mortal attack wasn't too bad. I can afford to replace that medkit. Just. It's all about cheesing it at the end of the day. When you're on a hard difficulty, it's just all about cheesing it. Dragon Engine lets you carry way more health than in previous Yakuza titles, so you just cheese it. Easy peasy.
What a waste.
Huh? Yagami! Huh?
You think you got me figured out? Well, what if I just said fuck it to pay him back the money?
Hey. Huh?
Oh wait, you didn't know I was a certified lawyer? Here, check out this badge. Haha, shit, right?
Huh?
You're actually a goddamn lawyer.
What? Yagami-san. Yeah.
So if there's any side missions where I meet a dead end, I can speak to him and he'll help.
Yagami-san, you made that Keihin leader look like a total sissy. Now we can finally go about our business in peace. Thank you so much. By the way, I left you something in your delivery box right outside your office. Please accept it along with my utmost gratitude.
Hey, I'm only doing the voice that they themselves gave this guy. You know? I saw Humulus, and I thought I read homunculus. You know you've been watching too much Full Metal Alchemist when... They gave him a very stereotypical Chinese accent, like 100 Ton in Blaken. 100 Ton have great merchandise, like that.
Hello, Pink Pussycato.
The point is that he's Chinese, but learned Japanese very poorly. So in the localization, they thought, great, let's give him a ridiculous, over-the-top Chinese accent, because that will get it across in the same way the Japanese gets it across. I mean, I get it. I understand the logic. It doesn't make it any less painful.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
The socialite secret.
Suspicious. Hey. Hey. Ah.
Should I be looking out for a cat in this investigation as well? Well, found one. An author, duh. If she was a CEO's lover, she wouldn't have time for this. If she was a doctor, she'd be tired all the time. She's an author.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm meant to get that wrong. Find Mari's secret. That's... Could you say there's something about Mari? Isn't that...
No! It is not!
Huh? Lots of people out tonight.
Loads of people out tonight?
Smile Burger.
Huh?
Maybe I should wear a disguise. Washing machines live longer with... Tail Mari Part 2. Great news, everyone. The Nightbot that is connected to the Discord is now...
Isn't that...
the YouTube Nightbot. So any commands you make here on YouTube will be available on the Discord now. But any that you made for the Twitch bot will need to be ported over, and that will happen whenever I can be fucking bothered.
Can never be too careful.
It's true, though. I can bring up the list of commands by logging into the Twitch version of the Nightbot. Or you could probably get them by taking the URL for the YouTube commands and replacing the Y with a T will probably get you the Twitch commands up. And then you can port them yourselves, if it's really that important. Can never be too careful. Isn't that... No. God. This is something I wouldn't mind if they removed it from the sequel. Or make it like Tenchu Shadow Assault, where you jump between cover. Yeah, we could say Yagami got some help from his friend Ryan between this game and Lost Judgment. That works for me. That's a good enough canonical excuse. Like, Yagami actually got some help from Ryan Acosta. There's not always somewhere good to hide, you know. You destroyed a bike.
Hmm?
This is the fishing place, isn't it? She works at Ayabe's casino. I don't know, which key is it? No, I'm really not sure. Is it...
Stupid thing.
Oh man,
Let's see.
Maybe it's this one.
Why am I bad?
I'm sure it's that one. Come on.
Stupid thing.
It's gotta let me in.
Why am I bad?
You know what, it's definitely triangle.
I suck at this.
Won't let me in. It's gotta be... Why not triangle?
Shit.
I guess it's R1.
Perfect.
Doc.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm pretty bad at gambling. I don't want to take part. But what I will do is take part in the free alcohol. Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum.
Good stuff.
ありがとうございました。
Shit face. There's actually a shit-faced bonus. That's funny. I'm getting my health filled up. It's free here. Even if it takes multiple... In the pond! In the pond! In the pond! Better make sure you don't piss off the cop. Oh, who's a good cop? Okay. I love that I can jump in there. Must get. Physics shit in video games is so much fun. Just... Love it. Is it because I'm drunk right now in game? Is that what it is? That like the physics are having a wonk moment. No, everything's back to normal now. Right. Back to the office to sleep off the booze. Oh, Dragon Engine's so much fun. Hello, my friend. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Actually, there's something I wanted to do, and that was, now that I've completed my Decor Ocean, what were they called? The gashers. I want to sell them. There's absolutely no reason to do this, but I want to do it. I want to sell my gashers. Right. Bronze plates. Iron plates. Silver plates. Alright, so what's the pawn shop got for me right now? Pawn shop can't even handle me right now. Mostly shitty stuff I don't care about. Get me some thin wire though. For the inevitable thumb bypass. Imagine having an office right next to Virtua Fighter. I'm telling you, he's in Virtua Fighter 6. Oh, which one is it?
All right. Shit. Let's see. I suck at this.
Oh, God.
All right.
It's gotta be that one.
Shit.
Maybe this one?
I suck at this.
Definitely this one.
Shit.
Okay.
That'll do it.
No! Red pyrozine. What is a pyrozine?
Hello?
Yagami-san. This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
Sorry. You will
I
be.
haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Sitting in its office in the dark. Controller's vibrating. Oh, Shintani's phone is in there. Does that mean Shintani's in there?
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei. It's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Oh shit.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
So he's not the eye gouging. Eye gouging sounds like some really crappy anime name from the 90s.
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. and in Yagami's own shadow. The mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
Two cats. And I know where each of them are.
What do you mean he's dead? Didn't you just say everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Do 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 do. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for.
Uh-huh. Hey.
These aren't the cats I'm looking for.
Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. What the?
How'd he get into the phone?
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Forensics will be here
Mind
soon.
your tongue.
We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Ayabe's sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I still don't know what you mean. Doesn't matter how sure you are. How sure are you, really?
Sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
I say I'll head over now, but really, I'm gonna go say hi to my girlfriend. Where's... Where are you? My queen. There's some new side missions available. Let's go check them out. Maybe my girlfriend will contact me on the phone while I'm out and about. Thugs! Oh, that's a lot of thugs. Physics is so dumb. It's great. Ryan's here! Ryan! Oh, that's cool. That's the best reversal yet. $72. I'm still getting pittance points. Not even close to what I'm saving up for. Oh, high street thugs. Right, that's it.
Really, guys?
Really, guys? Love it.
Hey.
You there. There's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to sell me something? Should I hear her out? I don't really want to deal with this, but... What about? A disaster will befall you. A calamity of water, to be specific.
I've seen a vision. No one defies their fate. It's inevitable.
Nah.
ちょっと
Huh?
Unbelievable.
Hmm?
I am Amane.
It's me.
It's me, Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Be wary of black objects. Went down Pink Street. Pink Street. Pink Street. I'll do this side mission and then I'll go to bed. I promised 2 hours and you got close to 3. Stray cat locations.
Uh-huh.
There is no stray cat location in this side mission. Well, you know,
suspicious.
Putting on a show, letting people know we're like no other.
What the? Ah.
Another tailing mission. Everybody loves them tailing missions that we used to rely. Oh, lucky there's a tailing guy. I'm out of it. You're coming this way, are you? So, Johnny recently recommended that I watch Megalobox, right? Today in HMV, they had Megalobox on Blu-ray. But there was no price sticker on the back of the box. So I'm like, okay, I'll take this to the counter, you know. This show has been recommended to me. If it's a reasonable price, £55, no thank you. I'm good, thank you very much, sir. Wasn't gonna pay 55 quid for Megalobox, so ended up getting Goblin Slayer instead. So that means I now have 2 of the 3 shows featured on the Slayers episode. I actually watched a few discs of Slayers. I stopped a little ways in. I guess I just had other shows to watch. And I still haven't finished Zenki. Vajra on. Slayers is fine, and I appreciate the humor, and Sonic X Amy Rose, I've forgotten her name, as the voice actress for Lena Inverse. Got all the time in the world for her, and I can't even remember her name. It's just, there's other shows, like tons of other shows to watch, and not enough hours in the lifetime to watch them.
Huh?
Nah.
Nah.
Supposed to know where Senrio Avenue is.
How'd I lose him?
Well, that's the first time I failed one of those. Can I restart from the Barker bit?
Huh?
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, Senrio Avenue was on the left. Turn around and buy your stupid beer. Champion District is a horrible place to be tailing someone. Fuck! Oh dear. I'm surprised I can get away with half the shit I pull in this game. I really am. They let me get away with so much.
Yeah. Hmm?
Huh? ちょっと、何なんだよこら。
It's made from water by melting the goddamn South Pole or some shit.
Huh?
Menacing man. They say menacing man, but there's nothing menacing about someone who dies in 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits. 4. 4 whole hits. Well, I never. That slowly increased.
Soto.
Huh? Nah.
Imagine dating a fortune teller, though. Wouldn't ever be able to keep a secret from them. All right. Oh. Oh my god. Right. Now time for me to go for a nighty night. You're not wrong. Yeah. This is the latest I've stayed up in a little while, you know? It's all been early nights for work. So I'm definitely feeling it now. There's no amount of coffee could, you know, power me up. I have to be real careful because if I get into the wrong sleep pattern over these next 3 days, I could do myself some damage. I've got an 11 PM finish coming up this week. I've been drafted in to help with the stock take. Okay. It's fine. I'll work what I'm asked to work. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.